silly little things.
Silly things. What are you speaking of? It's the 12th. This is not this. Let's move you here. Yeah, and you. Move you there. Yeah. There we go.
This first one I gotta make sure to plug.
Now we're here. Oh shit, we're rolling.
We're rolling?
Oh fuck.
Oh man, we're rolling. We're already rolling.
We're
hot. We're hot. Man, so I know you're not a sports ball guy, but I know you're a bit of a Seattle guy. And Friday night, there was a baseball game that went 15 innings. And the home team, Seattle Mariners, walked off the Detroit Tigers season. And it was pretty late out there. I mean, 15 innings of a ball game. East Coast time, I was well in bed. I think it ended around 2 or 3. But the radio announcer for the Tigers got caught on hot mic talking about, he's like, game break. Fuck that game break. So he's had to spend the weekend basically coming up with apologies, and I know I shouldn't swear into the mic and all that and whatever, but hey, we're here in the shed and it's the Very Good Podcast. Yo. So we're going to swear into the mics around here. You're going to hear a lot of foul language from time to time.
We put this on YouTube so we can say poopy butt.
Oddly enough, we haven't talked about the last time we shit our pants, but maybe we'll save that
episode
for 100. Maybe we'll save that for episode 100.
That's right. Today we've got a special weshy.
Today is episode 50. Wow.
It's been
a minute, dude. Did you think we'd make 50 when we started?
I did. I didn't think we'd do it. We'd be doubling up.
You thought it'd take us longer.
Yeah.
That's me pushing the pedal a little too hard sometimes, isn't it? Probably.
No. Because I told you we should probably double drop. We need to get our sketchy straight.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing is once we had over the summer, we banked up quite a few, but you were also on that special leave.
I had some special leave.
Doing the dad duties.
But PTO, some would say.
Yes. But one thing I did promise you that I would finish by episode 50. I have finished Invincible. I did it, guys. Hold on.
Guys.
Round of applause for me.
Yeah! Wait. Dude, you're fucking lying right now. You're lying in my face hole right the fuck now.
No. And let me tell you, Conquest, man, is all I heard was Negan at the season finale. That's all I heard was Negan's voice.
That's all I needed you to watch, bro. I just needed you to get to Conquest, dude. The whole I am so lonely. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? And dude, then they go in out lower orbit and he just fucking freezes some of his blood into a heart. Dude.
That was wild. And then he just rips Eve right in half. I mean, we're spoiling it right off the rip here.
I mean, if you don't know.
Yeah, if you don't know, you don't know.
Beats by now.
Yeah, it's been out for a minute, guys. I was slow rolling these last 2 episodes. It just took me a minute to lock back in. There was a lot on my plate and a lot of things to watch, and I've still got a long list of things to continue to watch, start watching, and catch up on. So,
how many times have you watched Dexter?
I haven't watched Dexter all the way through yet. That's on the list, right?
Unbelievable.
Right, because I've got all the prequel series to watch now as well, or the sequel series to watch now as well.
The sequel prequels.
The sequel prequels, yes. We got some very good bud getting rolled.
Got some very best flower.
High reviews on that, by the way, from the constituents that of like-minded individuals that I've shared the essence with.
The essence.
Yes. So high marks. You do have a rather green thumb, though one is red and black at the moment.
Fix it up. The homies at work are saying, "Fix your damn nails."
I mean, those are team colors, kind of. Seasonal.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Happens by accident. That's one of those happy little accidents I talk about, bro. So, Invincible. What was your take on this season? What did you like? What did you not like?
Dude, Oliver.
You did not like Oliver?
Okay, no. I mean... Yes and no, dude. Oliver is the best and worst of the fucking.
He's just like this season. Little damn go-getter. I can do it. Oh, come on. Let me. He gives me Scrappy Doo vibes.
But no, dude, fucking love Kid Omni getting his shit rocked. Like you said, fucking Eve and Mark versus Conquest. Primo.
What about the Mark War?
Dude, the Invincible War?
The Invincible War, all the marks. I liked that. That was kind of interesting. And it took them a while to wrangle them all up because we'll circle back to this, but teaser for later in the episode here, we're going to talk a little bit of New York Comic-Con 2025. New York City Comic-Con was this weekend, and they released a teaser trailer for, not really teaser trailer, but kind of like a tease for the new season I think 4 of Invincible, with Thrag coming and everything, as they've done with all the other seasons. But that's coming next year, 2026, I believe, spring, March, maybe. I think that's when it's coming out. But yeah, that I enjoyed the season. I wanted more Alan the Alien with
Alan and Nolan.
Yes, I like that pairing. I do. And why did we only get like 40 minutes of the total season was them? Like, that's it.
If you know, you know, guys.
I guess if you know, you know. Don't spoil it for me, but I hope we get more.
Spoilers without spoiling. We're gonna get more.
Good.
We're gonna get more.
Good. That's like the odd couple I love. Not only because I love Seth Rogen, but
because have you followed like what Alan is supposed to be?
So I knew he's captured. His blood was infused, right, or something. He was like they tried to like kill him, beat the shit out of him, and didn't they basically turn him into like half Viltrumite or something?
Sort of. No, yeah. He's
the
like
weed's already weed.
Yeah.
So I know what happened. I've watched the thing. I just need the little sparks to connect it.
Like, as far, I think, let's just say for this argument, I'm pretty sure Alan's race and the Viltrumites were like the only ones that really like had a big like go off. They were the ones that actually beat for the longest.
Okay.
Because Alan's race just like technologically would beat them out, I think.
So they're like almost like equals as far as abilities and strength.
Sort
because what I can tell from the show, Alan has just as much strength.
more of the Viltrumites are so physically imposing and so physically lasting that they just conquer and take technology, whereas like Alan's race was just technologically advanced without all of that. And so like
calling back to those books, The Gun That Can Beat the Viltrumites, those books that they left for that Nolan wrote, talking about the space gun and whatever, like that Cecil's like, there's a weapon, kid. Like, so that's a real thing? Like, you think Alan's race created that? Or like, I guess I'm poking and prodding because you know more information about me, because I think you probably followed the comics and shit, didn't you?
Comic lore? No. Maybe in the anime, in the animation, they'll probably do that, just because in the comics we didn't really see Cecil's past, which low-key I kind of prefer. Tell us the story right now and tell us the story back then. The only little acceptance in the Invincible being Nolan kind of like time capsuled his flashbacks in a book.
Okay.
For Mark to read. Which, yes, I don't remember if season 3 you see Mark explaining what happens in the books.
I can't remember. There was such a gap from when I watched the first 8 episodes to the time I watched the last.
Maybe I gotta rewatch it.
Too.
Pero, spoilers without spoiling, most of the stories that Nolan wrote down were just his fucking conquistador stories.
Yeah, yes, I do remember them talking about that and that being explained in this season. What about what's his name? The big brainiac guy.
Armstrong?
Angstrom Levy.
Dude, I keep
wanting to call him Baxter Stockman from the fucking Ninja Turtles.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past the writer to actually just be hard referencing it, because I mean that was the beauty and what I really love about Invincible. The writer's just who
are the people he's working for though?
Who's he?
Yeah,
I don't know, because
they're like,
oh,
no,
that's just him. Angstrom himself was trying to like make the perfect multi-dimensional Levy, but because
but then at the end he gets completely his brain fucking smashed in. They pull him back through the portal or whatever, and he's like, save me, and they're they're like, no, you work for us now.
Oh, see, no, now that's just because check it out.
Is it just not that been revealed?
Okay, let me review what the animations talked about Levy. We had him trying to be the ultimate multi-dimensional dude,
right?
Because like all the Angstroms have
where
like
all the marks came from.
Yeah. And so he was
Mark
trying
can't
to
catch a break. He's got 2 things going on that are just like wearing this kid out, and then trying to date on top of it. Whew.
It's 10K. But see, fucking Levy's trying to like unify all the Levys, and fucking he's using, I think, the Mauler twins to help him with the technology.
Yeah.
And then
when he was, I think the Muller twins are dead.
They are dead.
Oliver wiped them out.
They're dead. They're dead, because that's what happens to bad guys.
Just like Rex.
Exactly like Rex. Because
Rexplosion.
Because it was a Mauler twins situation, fucking that's where Mark comes in. And I think Levy starting to look at all multi-dimensional Marks, even though he was already working with like the Mark we know. He's like, Mark's evil, and so he like summons more Mauler twins, I think. Something like that. And then Mark's like, what are you doing? You're gonna destroy your fucking machine. He's like, nah, I'll destroy it if I want to. And like Levy himself fucking sabotages his machine.
Yeah, that was at the end of the season.
Yeah. And so because Levy himself fucks himself up, he's all like, I'm going to the dimension of perfect technology for them to heal me. And so he goes there. He's like, help me out.
I got that part.
And so like they help him like stabilize, and he's like, I'm gonna get Mark Grayson. And so then he's just coming for Mark, and Mark's like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm gonna hurt your family. He's like, don't do that. And like breaks his mom's arm.
Right, yeah.
And Mark's like, all right, well now we have a problem. And Levin's like, we had a problem. He's like, no we didn't.
Yeah, that was the big fight in the city, or in the street outside the house.
Yeah. And so then they like teleport to that no man's dimension where he kills Levy. But Levy being super Levy has just enough to teleport.
How many times can we say Levy?
Wait, I'll get into my fucking rant. Fucking Levy teleports to another one so that he can get super implant bio whatevers. But that's where the guys are like, okay, we will do this to you for free right now, but you're gonna owe us.
Right. That's when he gets Luke Skywalkered and like his arm's gone.
Yeah.
Like a robot hand on him.
And so it's not so much that he's been having to work for someone. It's more like he just bartered himself into a corner.
Speaking of like robot arms and stuff like that, in the season 4 teaser, they're sitting at that little burger joint as they have in the previous.
Yeah.
They're sitting there, and it's him and Eve, and she's like, I can't believe you let Cecil do this before me, and just giving him a hard time or whatever. But he's got like the Robo kids, the robot suit, the brown looking old timey steampunk robot guy.
A robot.
Yeah, whatever his name is. Yeah. He's got what looks like two arms and a leg of that on in the teaser, because like from when he broke his arms fighting Conquest.
Right.
And he's talking about his fans and shit like that, being very meta in the teaser. But yeah, Conquest. Invincible tells him to burn the body, and what do they do?
What does he do?
What does he do? He sticks him in a brick of cement a few miles under their ground.
Okay. To Cecil's credit,
this'll be all right.
To Cecil's credit, it's not just cement.
No, it's titanium, some crazy nerdy
titanium super alloy.
Yeah. It's not antimanium.
Titanium, antimanium.
Vibranium.
No, but aside from the little teaser, they dropped a little video game. They dropped a video game trailer. We're gonna get a 2D fighter for Invincible.
Really?
Just as gory as Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
So, if you wanna spend $17 quadrillion and combo somebody as Cecil, we could do that now.
Wow. That sounds pretty cool.
Guys, fucking...
What's Cecil's power gonna be?
The U.S. military-industrial complex.
Those, like, fucking crazy robo-alien goddamn things. One of the best things in the finale that I liked was Cecil, when he kept going to the researchers. Also, great visual on how the U.S. government would never work this fast. Did you know? You probably watched this a while ago, but it's very present for me. In each cut, they kept going to the Pentagon, after it had been fucked up from the marks
Yeah.
or whatever. Every time they went to that cutscene, the Pentagon looked more and more complete and rebuilt. I'm like, the U.S. government would never work this fast, ever. Which was kind of the running joke because he kept going to the researcher and he's like, hurry up, I need more of these. And he's like, this is going to take time, yo. I don't know what to tell you. And he's just like, hurry up.
Okay.
But yet they're outside building fucking, putting a new roof on, paint on the windows, getting everything tip-top shape to look on the outside.
Look, well, I see
That's
your...
a poor diversion of resources, if you're asking me.
Look, well,
It's typical for the U.S. government, not to get political, but
I was about to say, that's what I'm trying to say, dude.
it's just a standard comment.
That's what I'm trying to say. I see your. Well, how's the government fixing a government building that fast?
Right.
But of course they would put money in the government building first. No, because my favorite gag of the entire show, the entire series, that I'm pretty sure you're gonna see is that dude, from green danger zone to fucking nuclear holocaust danger zone, you'll see that fucking U.S. Pentagon parking in rear. That's my fucking favorite shit.
Oh man. So yeah, I did enjoy the ending. Worth the wait for me. I promised you I'd get to it by episode 50, and here we are.
Unbelievable. I think we gotta stop the series. No more very good podcast. This is what I've been waiting for.
And now, well, so much for that 50 more banner. Put
God
it away.
damn it.
Put it away. Roll it up.
Roll it up. Put it back. Refund. We need another light
We
in
are
here.
pretty good at rolling up, though.
Hey. Open bombing.
As I had mentioned before, though, this weekend was the New York City Comic-Con Fest, and Marvel had a pretty decent panel, from what I understand. News and takeaways and videos that I've already watched on the YouTubes. Takeaways that I have. Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is going to apparently lead into Spider-Man Brand New Day, which we already knew.
Speaking of it,
But we also know now that Wonder Man, a Marvel television product that was shot for Disney Plus, was slated originally to come out in December of 2025. I heard someone mention, I can't remember the channel, so I can't give credit where credit's due, but they've now shifted that to a January release, thinking that they don't want to compete and get buried by Stranger Things during the late November, December rush.
I see.
Because everybody's going to be trying to binge watch those when those come out. So, Wonder Man, we've been waiting. We're going to wait just a little longer. They did release an official trailer for that. Not anything too in-depth or revealing. I don't know how much I'll give to it. I'll probably take a gander. If it piques my interest enough, I'll continue watching. If not, probably give up on it. It doesn't seem to be like it's going to be necessary watching for Doomsday or Secret Wars or anything of that
I say. Right.
We're also going to get Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is going to come out in March, by the way. We're also going to get X-Men Season 2 with a Season 3 tease.
Ooh.
Apparently, Apocalypse is going to be very heavy in the storyline this season. There's been some footage shown, but nothing that's publicly available yet.
Okay.
That I've seen leaked from those naughty little camera sneakers. But yeah, that'll be fun. Vision Quest is coming out next year. I saw today, though, speaking Marvel Madness, while we're talking about it, is, do you remember the Secret Wars or the Civil War comic arc where Spider-Man gets killed and Punisher brings him into the base? Like, the Punisher is the one that carries him in. It's an iconic comic panel.
Sounds familiar, yeah.
So there's a theory going around that the Hulk in his savage form is going to kill Spider-Man, and the Punisher is going to bring him to, like, the Avengers, and when they bury him, the symbiote's going to latch on, and that's when he'll rise from the grave with the black suit, but he'll be in Battle World because that part of New York will be moved by then. So that is why Spider-Man is not going to be in Doomsday. It's because he's going to be dead in the ground getting the black symbiote on. That's a theory. It's
Stretch, baby. Look.
Stretch, he says.
Look, let me tell you something. Look, dude. Yes.
I know you're a Spider-Man fan.
Yes, Venom can do that. Venom cannot do that yet. Have we even done God King Venom?
We haven't done God King Venom, but we've seen Null.
We've seen Null.
Null was in you may have not seen Null. I haven't actually seen.
Is it in the Venom series?
He's in the third Venom movie. Venom Last Dance movie. Yes.
Because I was waiting for the last 3 to come out.
Is that he may come back if he can be a swing character between that Marvel Sony, like, shared certain amount of characters or whatever.
But I don't think so, man.
Because we've also been introduced into, like, the Necrosword already a few times. Yeah, and the Black Blade, like Black Knight.
And that's why I'm saying, like, we've seen, as far as MCU,
place.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, in MCU, we've only got the Necrosword, and I'm like, okay, we got the Necrosword. Where does Venom fall in this? Because there's, thankfully, never any mention of, like, the symbiotes and shit. And that's my problem with MCU Spider-Man just being revived like that. Venom has to have already fused with him for him to then come back and revive him like that. If Peter Parker is just dead in the ground and God King Venom shows up and wakes him up, that's okay. So Jesus zombie Peter Parker.
It happens before. Maybe like when he's dying, that's when the symbiote finds him, and they don't know, and the symbiote's like trying to bring him.
And that's the stretch. But see, now
it happens in the comics. I don't know exactly how it happens. There's a
no
coming out of the ground wearing the black suit. Comic book cover, yeah.
That sounds like some Marvel zombies. I need to bring this up. I need to look it up.
Pull that up.
Bring it up. Because Brett, as far as comic lore, apparently Peter Parker,
Spider-Man black suit coming out of the grave.
Apparently Peter Parker abhors the Venom symbiote and fucking fights it like the plague. Kraven's Last Hunt.
Yeah, sure. That's the one that keeps coming up.
Maybe I can do some comic research. Some excuse to read some comic.
There you go.
Cabuzz.
A field trip to a comic book store.
We do have Kraven.
Do some research. Do some real, on-the-ground, journalistic research.
Because, look, we got to watch Kraven, dude.
I kind of want
because
but
now
it's terrible, and they're not gonna continue that.
Sure, but now I'm kind of seeing the puzzles. I'm seeing the puzzles, guys. I'm seeing the Matrix. If they dropped Kraven and we have God King Venom through the 3 Venom movies, like maybe somewhere in those 4 movies, it does find MCU Peter Parker.
So there's a piece of the symbiote in the MCU. Do you not remember the Spider-Man Far From Home or No Way Home or whatever it was, the last one with the 3 Spider-Mans? At the very end of the post-credit scene, it's Venom sitting in a different tiki bar.
Hold the fuck! Oh!
He zips back, and there's this little tiny piece that gets left there. So there's a tiny piece of Venom in the MCU somewhere.
Right. In New York.
I don't know that it's in New York, but it's trying.
Probably in Frisco because of the Venom trio.
It was in Mexico because it was so at the end. This guy.
No, because now I'm remembering
it.
End
of the second Venom movie when he's in the hotel, and then he like flashes and he's in this beach resort. He goes to the bar at that beach resort, and that's when he flickers and flashes back.
Right.
That piece is left there. He's probably somewhere in the Caribbean or whatever, but like that piece has probably been moving from symbiote to symbiote, trying to find its way to Peter Parker.
Let me tell you something.
Because that symbiote was there, but there was a mind wipe spell. Does the mind wipe spell work on the symbiote? Will the symbiote still know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man? Or will he just know that he need to find Spider-Man?
Well, no.
Know that it's Peter Parker because nobody in the MCU knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man right now.
Your Honor, no. You're saying that not Topher Grace Venom is in contact with Peter Parker. No. Like this is like that one internet question. It's like, what if you got $1 million, but there's a snail that's chasing you? It's just there now. The Venom symbiote is now just in the MCU. Let me tell you something.
That's the what's his name? The Bane guy. What's his name? Hardy. Tom Hardy. That's Tom Hardy's Venom that is in the MCU.
The one that they use for the No Way Home?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Because check it out. The fucking...
Venom was lame. Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
You hate my 70s show favorite character.
I don't. No, he got a bad rap being in a...
Look.
Studio manifested clusterfuck.
Look, as far as I know, which maybe now that we look at it as creatives, it could have been the studio. But
100% it was.
I remember hearing and seeing that Sam Raimi was like, I could have done better.
Well, Sam Raimi did do 3.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
Raimi's
they kept telling him, no, do this, no, do this, no, do that. Add, like there were things that they had planned and scrapped from other movies that they're like, now add this, and like, because you had Green Goblin, Harry Osborn, you had Sandman, you had Venom, and then you had all the other like little things going on.
Anyway, here's the fucking thing. Especially when you look back and especially recently, now that I've been like reading some of these comic books, like some of these storylines are fucking 2-3 books long.
They're years long.
And that's the other thing. Like they drop a storyline for a season, so like 3 months. It's like this is a story of Doctor Strange today, And dude, the stories are so fucking fast. It's like, that's pretty good. It's like a fucking TV episode. I'm like, okay, I like this, and especially in compilations, like look at all the stories of Doctor Strange. But
look at that,
dude, fucking Keith encrusted.
Let's take a little plug break to plug. This is Web Weavers infused pre-roll 1.2 grams from Bose Cannabis. Thank you very much. They're keeping us high today.
Fucking shouts out.
Informational purposes only. Thank you very much.
So what are we talking about?
Spider-Man.
So Spider-Man. So check it out, man. Because the pacing, man. Because especially back then, especially with the term of villain of the week, it's like this week we got Venom, and then okay. Let's talk about how Spider-Man originally got fucking Venom. It was Battle Wars. It was something weird like that, and like he's out in space and his regular suit rips, and they're like, fuck your Earth shit, take this thing. Here's some alien suit, just wear that. But through shenanigans that get retconned, they're like, actually, a fucking symbiote was in the system, and you got a symbiote that's our bad.
See, if you really want my opinion as far as canon and lore goes, that motherfucker was brought back on a space mission by J. Jonah Jameson's.
And the fucking Spider-Man animated?
Spider-Man animated. That's exactly. That's the way it went down. Fuck those comic books. This is the way I saw it go down.
Cause like I said, they retcon it later. They're like the symbiote planet. But Peter brings it back to Earth. Fucking fucks around with it. Almost kills Shocker. He's like, maybe I don't like this. Gets rid of it. Eddie Brock gets it.
And see, we've seen the Shocker in the MCU.
We have.
We've seen the Shocker. We've seen the Prowler, the Tinkerer. We've seen a lot of those ancillary villain, like they're part of like I guess the big boss's henchmen. So like the Sinister Six guys, they're henchmen or whatever.
The city level guys.
Yeah, the city level guys.
Cause
Scorpion's been seen on the set of Spider-Man Brand New Day, by the way. Yep.
Let's see, check it out. From at least when we're watching the animated, I'm pretty sure it's like within 3 episodes, Peter gets the suit from the meteor, gets rid of the suit, fights Venom, and now Venom gives birth to Carnage. And then also, because again, everybody loved the symbiote so much, pretty sure that's why they also made the whole symbiote lore. Because then there's like 5 other symbiotes that host with people that basically become Venom Spider-Man with whoever they're bonded with. So, like you said, now that Tom Hardy, you said? Now we got Tom Hardy's Venom.
We got lots of Toms.
Gouging his little snail in the Caribbean. This just gives him plenty of time to just reproduce, find himself to New York, because Caribbean, not many Caribbeans on the West Coast, my boy. They usually end up on the East Coast. So finding its way to New York, gonna be easy peasy, bro.
Whoops.
Here's my theory. Flash Thompson is vacationing in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Picks up the Venom symbiote. Doesn't know it. but comes back to New York. Because everything's connected. Flash Thompson just somehow comes near Peter Parker's life. Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
And
Okay, I got this. You're saying that this whole place here, it's just tons of super people.
And he has been saying it for hours.
Alright, tell me again. I'm sorry.
So no superheroes in his universe.
Mm-hmm.
He had a tin suit and he could fly, right? Okay, and it was a really angry green man. Hulk.
Yeah, you thought Lethal Protector was a shit name.
Yeah. Now, tell me again about your purple alien that loves stones. Because I tell you what, man, aliens, they do not love stones. No, they do not love stones. You know what aliens love? Eating brains. Because that's what they do, alright?
Señor, he made my family.
We're not showing this. We should be good, right?
For 5 years.
you should lower the volume.
Oh.
It's a long time.
Lower. Closed captions.
Yeah, there it was. Let's go skinny dip, he says. See, and then yeah. And when he disappears, bloop. Right there. That little tiny bit. So wherever that is, that's gonna find its way to Peter Parker in Brand New Day. It's got to. It's got to.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Now we're talking. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Are we gonna get angry Tom Holland?
Maybe.
Bro. Because we got a little taste with him versus Green Goblin. And see, that's why I really love that movie. It was like,
If it wasn't for Toby, he'd have done it.
well, see,
He'd have done it.
there's that, but no, I'm talking about how it was like the spell kind of brought everybody that was kind of related to Peter Parker, and so they brought all of the movie villains, and so they did bring Venom, but it wasn't Venom. They brought Venom, but it wasn't Venom. I don't know where I was going with that one. I just love that. I just love that little bit. I really liked in that movie they've really wrapped up the Amazing Spider-Man like villains, because with the Tobey Maguire ones, those were like more of a hug, you know.
Like that warm hug, like going away hug. Like final farewell. I think they got good, complete story arcs in their own movies. So
that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's why it felt like a hug. Where with Amazing Spider-Man, it just kind of like ended. Everything was still open-ended. There were no like.
And that's what I was
story
going
arc
with.
Complete. With
they were gonna have a third one, but no, the studio didn't like that.
Right.
And then like it's very telling of the studios too. It's like, oh, okay, the Disney studio Spider-Man's gonna fix everything. But no, dude, that movie's so fucking good. Like MCU Peter Parker just using MCU technology to take care of all these like basically Shaq built villains. He's like, oh, what the fuck? You have these weird neurologically linked super arms? The fuck? Dude, that whole dude, Doc Ock, when he first shows up and he's like, oh, that's very interesting. You're about to take over? No, I'm taking over.
You're not Peter Parker.
Oh, I'm gonna rewatch that movie, dude.
You're not Peter Parker. Where's Peter Parker? Alfred Molina.
I love Alfred Molina, dude. God, I love the Sam Raimi movies, dude. Like that's what
I know you do.
Like, okay, because did you ever watch
Sam Raimi movies? Turn you into a 14-year-old boy again.
Oh my god, dude, Multiverse of Madness. They fought with notes of music.
That's yeah.
Cause no,
that was an insane movie. Gets a lot of hate, so but I liked it.
So good.
X-Men movies do that for me, by the way. Just so you know.
I need to get into it, but I want to watch the shows
before fucking Doomsday next Christmas.
But see, that's my thing about
here to rewatch, bro. Careful.
See, that's my problem. Like when movies are the most ultimate of a story, you know. It is the story of Wolverine, Cyclops, and Storm. I'm over exaggerating. I haven't watched them, but it's gonna be like the big names. Where I really like the slower pace where we can watch everybody else in an animation.
I mean, if you at least watch. I mean, there's obviously you got to watch X-Men, X2, X3, Days of Future Past. You've got to watch. There's some key movies to watch rolling into this. What you looking at? Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Did we forget to roll? Oh my God, did we do it again? No. Yeah, so there's going to be some necessity watching leading into Doomsday for sure. But shifting over to the other side of the coin, the DC side of the coin, Peacemaker season 2 finale happened. That was a thing. I did watch the new Rockstars breakdown of it because I can't watch John Cena. I just can't. I don't know what it is.
This guy can't fucking see the illusion.
No, I can't. And it looks like as if they left him on Planet Sanctuary. Are you familiar with that? With the DC universe?
Not
apparently it's like Apocalypse's proving ground planet.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
I guess that's the big takeaway, and right now there's no plans for a season 3. So right now we're looking forward to the next DC project, which will be Lanterns, which I guess is going to be...
I was about to say, no, dude, I don't really follow too much of DC except the Lanterns. I really like the whole Lantern Corps.
John Stewart, and I can't think of who the other guy is. It's Guy Gardner is going to make an appearance. Hal Jordan. It's Guy Gardner and Hal Jordan. It's basically like a True Detectives buddy cop drama thing.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be investigating a murder. Seems interesting. I wonder if James Gunn will do an after show podcast with that as he's done with Peacemaker.
Yeah, I kind of liked it, but I don't know, man. He's looking like some of the homies. It's like, okay. Any finals?
Any final thoughts that I have? I don't think I have many. I do have a show to plug.
Ooh.
This Wednesday night, I will be down in Lima, Ohio with friend of the show, Rachel Willis.
Dude, friend of the pod.
And we will be vibing at Vibe Coffee Shop. Comedy and getting caffeinated and making everybody chuckle.
Oh, yeah.
So holler out at us on Wednesday night. We'll be down there in Lima, Ohio. You can check my socials at Jake Mattis for ticket information. Outside of that, I would like to say a very good thank you for the very good blunt of the show from Bo's Dispensary in Riverview, Michigan.
Bo's.
The Web Weavers, man, that's weed is wheedling.
She's strong today.
Cherry Runts, man, that was all keefed up on the outside, man, and I didn't choke as bad as I thought I would.
Fucking learn how to smoke, dude.
No, dude, look at me here. I got cigarettes, I got a breeze, I got a cigar, I got joints. I mean,
Next he's got to do is smoke his phone.
now I need one of those inhalers. But anyways, no, I don't have any other final thoughts. How about you?
Come check me out on the Metro, dude. I might fucking host your show, dude. It might be awkward, but who knows? Maybe that's part of the bit.
It wasn't.
Dude, fucking like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what do you like more fucking DC or more Marvel?
Ooh. 'Tis the season. We could have Marvel and DC seasons. There we go. That would be fun, huh? Right? Man, guys, like, comment, subscribe. All of the Very Good podcasts are on the Couch Potatoes Network now. As always, do a thing, say a thing, make a thing. It just might change your life, guys.
Guys. So you ready to roll another one? Like, my eyes are still wide open. We need to, like, not have that happen.
No?
We need to hit another 3-4
Joints?
maybe.
Holy shit. Keep rolling, I guess.